Nah, broadcast it. Yeah. Yesterday. You want to broadcast?
To go, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Throwing on first down. Sheffield. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted.
Dang.
Picked off at the 20.
Bro, you watching the thing?
Bring it back. It's a pick six and a...
Is you watching it? You missed it. The first play was a pick six. Yo, he better not quit, bro. Yo, you still on Call of Duty?
Touchdown. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, Cowboys nothing. Mike Badgley set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Back to it after the pick six. Prescott. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
86.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Oh, Prescott stripped.
Get it! Oh my God, this man, why did the man need to fix that, yo? With these animations after the set, these celebration animations, like, bro, it's a loose ball. This man slid, bro.
I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
3rd and long for Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Taken right around the 44. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
He's across midfield.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On the pickup.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
He's going to loft one. This is caught inside the 15.
What? What is that?
Take it on in. Front Giant touchdown.
Touchdown.
Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants add on to their lead.
They don't crack my kick or nothing.
Come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
That'll be taken about a yard deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
You watching it now?
First down, Prescott. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On 2nd down, here's the option. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now.
I know he meant.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This offense has been slow getting out of the game. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And it's going to be a short field to work with after this one. It's touchdown at the 45-yard line.
Cowboys 45-yard line.
Now Jones on 1st down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
The tackling in this game has not been good so far. We've seen our share of missed tackles. Case in point, that one right there. And that miss led to another big play. I don't know if it's effort. I don't know if it's technique. But they'll have to work on that in practice.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Oh my God,
You get a lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 2nd and 7, Jones eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
that was M. Why is it a booth review?
Boy, these guys, Charles, 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Makes the score.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores.
You watching it now?
Out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now this one complete downfield.
What is you doing? Why is he tackling like that?
Down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Prescott escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Yo, dropped it.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Bro, I wasn't even thinking about a screen, bro. He lucky. He lucky, bro. I don't do that often.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
They'll run on 1st down. Kirkpatrick. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
He's tackled at the
gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard
Oh, Q that already played his son?
Sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
No. So.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
The ball carrier.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was just a good example of taking what the defense gave him. No one open downfield, knew where his safety valve was, swung it out to him. He gets upfield and picks up the 1st down. Well done all the way around.
Being chased out left. Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Giants have it. It's picked up. And this one will be brought back.
Yo, he shouldn't have read it.
21-0 our score after 1.
Cowboys nothing.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big.
How did he catch Saquon Barkley, bro?
Getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second down, here's Barkley. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
The ball carrier.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Throwing Jones.
What is, bro? That's pass interference, bro.
You have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about.
This game cheats so much.
You can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make
I
a
hit
play on
X.
it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Bro, this game is cheating, bro.
19-yard punt, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this.
Are you doing another match,
offense? And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Now left side on the swing pass. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43.
This game is really big, bro.
17 and a 1st down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The 17-yard line.
More, yeah, what is going on? Bro, why they keep leaving him open?
A 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
I didn't even go for this play. Bro, this man carried him in the end zone, bro.
A 3-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys cut into that lead. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
The score, Giants 21, Cowboys 7.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the pass.
You gotta go to your broadcast settings and then make sure to go to YouTube. Then you gotta sign in on YouTube. It's like a long process. It's annoying though.
On 1st and 10, Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Barkley, a gain of 9.
What, AP watching it?
And 1 at the 47-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on 2nd down, Jones. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Giants.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They'll complete this to Ingram.
Bro, what kind of block was that, bro?
Get it down to the 7. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now Jones.
Oh, I hit the wrong person, bro.
Traffic and it's intercepted.
Yo, I hit the wrong person.
Linebacker Jalen Smith. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half.
What?
Not do anything else. Just get out of there.
Yeah, he just danced away from that one defender on his way to a gain of about 7 yards. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tell us, hey.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10.
Watch this. Hey, Ed, when you look, watch this touchdown.
And right away, he'll look to throw.
He was on.
Catch made by Slayton. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
To Darius.
23 yards, the final tally.
23 yards. 1st down, New York.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley, pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
I don't believe in the coronavirus.
It's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up.
Q that right about them Amish people, yo. He right. Very lucky.
The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Jones fakes the give to Barkley, rolling to his right. Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Here's Jones. Throwing on 1st down.
Touchdown.
He's going to let it go deep.
Bro, why did he throw it like that?
Intercepted.
Yo, why he just throw it like that? Yo, that was a wide open touchdown.
It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in.
Yo, that was a touchdown, bro.
Quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
A 1st down
Yo, you just saw that?
It doesn't amount to much. He'll get forward for about a couple.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
You still watching the game?
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as the drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. They go to Elliott again. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Boy, and now
yeah, I was on that. I was on that.
Set them back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Yo, they is scamming, bro.
Tight end over the middle, complete. And he will have a Cowboys this first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott.
Yo, how? Y'all didn't even turn me to him, bro.
It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Bro, why everybody keep getting injured, yo?
First down, Cowboys.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
Who is them just stiff on Peppers? Yo, he cheating, not supposed to do that. He hurrying up and going for the same play.
1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Bro, you not supposed to do that. It would have scored too.
Touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Now the extra point try forthcoming.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Giants 28, Cowboys 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their own 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great
Bro, what is y'all doing?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jones.
What, bro? Who is he throwing it to?
But it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Jones on 3rd down. Flushed out right.
Bro, why is he throwing it like that?
And the ball drops incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That's pulled in at the 32. And just a net of 31 here, 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. So 2nd and 8 here.
I didn't even go for this play, yo.
On 1st down. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll get this up past the 45 and the 47.
Look at Joe doing it again.
On the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4.
Yo, why can't switch, please?
Again, it's Elliott. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Now after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
This man going for it on 4th down. Yo, it's cheating, bro. You're not supposed to do that. It's 4th and 1 in his 3rd quarter.
Some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter.
Bruce.
As he'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try and run for it. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
With the score, Giants 28.
This man went for the same play twice. Don't keep doing that.
Unsuccessful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try to throw now. Prescott sliding out of the pocket. Able to hit his target, Lamb. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott.
What? Oh my God, bro.
Gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 27 yards there, a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott, eluding the pressure right.
Yo, how did he just catch that?
And the stop will come inside the
Yo, he keep going for the same plays. You're not supposed to do that.
On this drive, and it got him 7 yards. On 2nd down, it's Elliott. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. So a decent deficit at this stage in the 2nd half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
On 3rd down, Kirkpatrick. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll keep it on the ground. Kirkpatrick fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon.
Boy, that's an 85 overall.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From deep in their own territory, they look to.
Bro, I didn't even hit him.
This over the middle, deep.
Yo, I hit square, bro. What is they doing?
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Jones. And Ingram holds it in. Going down the left side. It's a foot race.
I thought you was watching it.
Into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Badgley on for the extra point.
They don't want to keep cracking my kicker, bro.
Flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. To throw is Prescott. Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That huge loss.
Man, going for the same play again. You can't do that. He still keeps doing that, bro.
He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb.
Catch it! What is he doing?
And it falls down incomplete. CD Lamb is intended target. And now it's third down. And more.
Oh, this man, what? Oh my God, he's scamming, bro. I was on that. It was a screen, bro. He is cheating.
It looks like right at the 15.
4th and 20. This man going for a replay of the play, bro. This man is cheating.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a first down, but
how did he catch it?
And as a result, they're going to have to give up the football.
He cut. It was out of bounds already.
Scrimmage the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Short kick. One of the up middle taken down. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
So you not watching the game? Oh my God, it is slamming.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
Replanning
to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 20-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they'll start out with great field
glitch ain't work that time, did it?
47-yard line in enemy territory. They'll take over facing this 4th quarter deficit. Felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And he's got this down to the 35. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
First down, Giants.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain there of 21 yards. Continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long when they throw the football.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown This thing is ugly. New York. Got to be feeling confident they're going to get off the schneid. An old coach told me he calls this a relief win. You know, 0-3 would have been bad. You get to 1-2, you feel a lot better, don't you?
That is so true. You feel better about yourself. You know, you think to yourself, okay, we're still in the playoff hunt. We're not out of it at 0-3. But the other
what you mean? It don't matter. That's still cheating.
At least a doubt about your coaches.
Somebody cheating, win or lose, and them still shit. Like, you're not supposed to sell the rules. Man, he complain about his rules all the time, and he say he not changing it for nobody. But he not following it though. I mean, not sell. I mean, yo, city up.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it.
Isn't that actually calling timeout?
There are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field.
What's going to get another pick?
They want executed.
You think I'm going to get another pick here?
And do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35-yard line. Prescott to throw it. Got his man. Gallup. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big offensive explosion leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier. Scoring that many points allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
This man cheated, bro.
So for the Giants, they're into the win
He had more everything than
1-2 on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they will fall to a similar mark at 1-2. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. So for Charles,
was tired of losing, dude. Say that.
I'm Brandon Gaunt. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL.
Oh, you'll rebuild the Cowboys here. One and two. No.